Morning, everybody. Just Miss Sheikah in the house. About to do my makeup real quick. Trying to apply this Coastal Sense concealer real quick. So I gotta take two colors because I'm taking the, what is this? This is the second one from the right, but I also mix it with the third one on the bottom in the middle because if I don't, it won't be the right color for me. Like, look, that's too light. See? Too light. So I gotta mix them. I mixed them. And I'm using my elf angled foundation brush just because it it picks up more and I could apply the concealer much quicker. So under my eyes. So what I'm going to be doing in this video today is applying my everyday makeup and also doing a review on one of my wigs. I don't know which one I'm going to use, but they're both brand new. Um, I purchased them sometime I think last month. I like to put concealer on my lips. And this may look like I'm really putting a lot of concealer, but I really have a lot of acne scars and I have a bad habit. I'm constantly squeezing my face. Every time I see one, gotta pop it. And that's terrible. You know? I don't know why I always do this. I always mean to put my primer on first. I'm just like so backwards. Every time I get on a computer, on the, in front of a camera, since I've been doing these videos, I've been just so freaking backwards, and this is just terrible, you know. But you guys, bear with me. As you can see, I am getting a lot better at what it is that I'm trying to do. So, but I just can't go without not using the primer. So because I forgot, I'm going to work this in really well. And I really love the texture of this concealer and the primer. I love this primer. If you see right now, my face, I'm looking in the mirror and it just looks so flawless. So flawless. I mean, I could just wear this alone with probably my studio fits. Sometimes I'm like thinking like I'm putting too much makeup on if when I put on the MAC foundation and liquid foundation and the powder sometimes. That's how I feel. That's why lately I put like a little more concealer and I start putting less of the liquid foundation. So I already mixed it up. And when I put a little on my arm and my finger, on my and I'm not going to fix that. It's just gonna stay. Um, so I'm gonna use my stippling brush, and this is from CPC. And I promise that'll be the last time I tell you guys that because you all know what that is. Enough videos out there. Everybody should know what the hell most of these brushes are. Ain't nobody watching my videos anyway. Nobody care about me. Y'all don't want to show a sister no love. Look at this. This just looks so amazing right now, y'all. See, I'm getting so much better. You guys have really taught me a lot. And I love you all for that. Seriously. Since I started wearing makeup, it's like I just don't want to stop. I know I'm beautiful already. I don't really need makeup, but I just love how it looks. Why are you so dressed up already? No, I'm not. I'm taking pictures. Oh, look at that, y'all. Amazing. So amazing. Because I'm beautiful. And I'm beautiful. And I'm beautiful. Damn it. Ah. Ain't that a gay song? Well, not a gay song, but y'all know what I mean. And no, I'm not prejudiced. Um, Cause I love my people. Just don't want the rub off on my family. That's all. So I just that's all I'm gonna really take, cause start using less because I just really want that light, flawless look. Yes, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, just magnificent. Truly, truly, truly. Now I'm turning my back from you guys. Yes, change the station. TV station and turn the radio down in the background. Too loud. Man, these people crazy. Am I using the right brush? Nope, and I am not. Picked up the wrong brush, y'all. Complexion brush. On the radio today. I mean, this is not a new topic at all, but these guys are crazy. And I know they're just being funny. I listened to 105. What is it, Yasmin? 105 point what? Point one? So they asked the question, if you meet a guy, how soon would it take you to be intimate with them? And the guys said they don't care if they meet you 10 minutes from now and you want to give them something, you're going to take it. You know? An hour, same day. I mean, to each his own, but I don't know about all that, y'all. You know, I'm not living in Stone Age or whatever, but I'm sorry. I just don't think that a woman should give herself to a man so easily like that. You need to really take the time to get to know the person. I mean, and you hear people constantly say that to you. You got to get to know a person, but you can never really get to know a person. So, you got your pros and your cons with that, right, ladies? And it's sad. That's a very sad situation because you can wait 3 months, you can wait 6 months, you can wait a whole year, and a guy just basically want to get that nookie. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that there's something wrong with you. It doesn't have to be anything wrong with you. It's just the man. All he really wanted was to get some. That's it. But as a woman, you would feel much better knowing that you wasn't so easy and that you gave it up. You know what I mean? Like that. You gave it up so easily. You know? I know I would. I wouldn't feel bad knowing that, I was the victim. Or I was the one taken advantage of. I didn't just willingly just jump into bed with anyone. So, I mean, ladies, you guys really got to be careful. And the reason why I'm saying that right now is because I'm celibate. I practice abstinence, for since September. I haven't been doing, I haven't even kissed anyone other than my children. Okay? Last man I think I kissed was my daddy. And that's meaning, well, my dad. And and the reason this is my choice right now is because I'm a widow, okay, and I love my life, I love myself, and I definitely love my children. And I want to be here to watch them grow. I don't want to catch an STD. I mean, you can use condoms, you can use whatever, but so what? You can catch an STD from kissing. You could catch an STD from somebody eating your vagina. You could catch an STD from a lot of ways. You could catch an STD. So you got to be careful. You know, everybody think that everything is sexual all the time, but you got a lot of nasty people out here, and people do things deliberately because they're selfish. You know what I mean? And they don't really care about what it is that they're doing and how it's going to affect you as a person. You know, you got mean people out here. So, you know, with all of this going on, this is just my choice, y'all. You know, I'm just not, I feel so pure. I feel so natural. I'm not better than anybody else. You know what I mean? Other than the average, the next woman out there who choose to, you know, live her life the way she wants to. I'm not knocking nobody because I love sex. It feels good, you know. But if you have to question yourself as a grown woman as to what am I doing, or you feeling nasty, and especially when a man disrespects you or don't treat you the way you feel like you should be treated, you know, and you feel like you deserve better, then why do it? You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. I'm not trying to stir up anything here, but we're all women, and even men get used too. You know, men get used too. Everybody always, women are always crying about them. It's not always about a particular gender. You know, I'm very open-minded, and I love everybody. But before I can love everybody, I gotta love myself first, and I love myself a lot. So all I know is I am not gonna be trying to please no man because he wanna have sex with me, and then here today and going tomorrow. It ain't working. No, it ain't working. Not for me, y'all. It ain't going down like that. So, and I, you know, and the reason why, what made me really want to practice being celibate and abstinence is because I have a 16-year-old daughter, and since the death of my husband, I have really become a revolving door. That means my husband was murdered in 2005, okay? And it's really hard to get on your feet as a single woman, and especially a single woman with children. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. When you got to start all over and try to pick up to make a better life for yourself, and you have a daughter and you have an older son. I mean, you have a son, not an older son, but I have an older daughter, 16 and 13-year-old boy, and I got a 6-year-old girl, another child in my house. No, I am a role model, and I cannot let them see Tom, Dick, and John coming in my house. And that's not because I'm dating different men. You know, 2008, you try to be in a relationship because you feel like you're lonely, and this person makes you feel like you're on top of the world, but then yet and still you're with them for a year, then you find out things like, oh, they're married, or you know, they cheated on you and stuff like that, and it hurts. And then what's the natural thing everybody do? Move on? No, you could wait 6 months, you could wait another year, and you move on again. And it's like you still, that's what I mean by revolving door. And I feel like a whore. I don't care what anybody says. That's how I feel. Move on. Every time you move on, you put a notch on your belt. You put a notch on your belt. You put a notch on your belt. All right, this video is about to end, y'all, and I don't mean to say it like that, but I'm gonna do part two. Okay, so you guys just stay tuned. All right, for part two, because I'm gonna be talking about which wig it is that I'm going to put on. I